Hiya, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Rosie Henshaw, and if you're new here, then welcome. It's lovely to meet you. And if you're already existing, guys, then thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. Grab yourselves a nice cup of tea and some snacks, and let's get into the video. If you're not already subscribed, please consider hitting the sub button and a notification bell. It's completely free to do so. I'm a bit excited to share these with you. So today's video is in collaboration with Joanie. I've been kindly gifted all of these items, but I am so excited to show you these. I've got to be honest, everything that I've got this Joanie, I get complimented on all the time if I wear it on my Instagram, my YouTube, or if I'm on the school run. And it is because they're so well made, they last. Second thing is they have such unique patterns. They're just not made like other dresses. They've got kind of like a retro twist on it. Anything that you get from Joanie, you won't really see similar in any of the high street stores. It would just be more like the little independent boutique-y things, and I just feel like it's really, they're well made, they're beautiful, they're stunning. So I'm going to be showing you today all of their Christmassy bits that you can wear for over Christmas, so like a styling video of their stuff. Also as well, before I forget, Joanie has got their Black Friday sale on at the moment. It is now live and it's going to be valid until Tuesday the 29th of November, and it finishes at 10 AM guys. It is 40% off everything. All of the prices I'm going to be showing you of the dresses and like this jumpsuit of dreams, which I'm going to go on and show you. I'm telling you the prices before the sale, so you'll be getting 40% off these items if you go on there from now until Tuesday the 29th in their Black Friday sale, so you're going to save huge amounts. So yes, what I've got on, I can't keep putting my hand, I keep putting my hands in the pocket, shall I say, I can't keep my hands out in the pockets. It's a jumpsuit. Now I feel a bit self-conscious wearing jumpsuits because I'm obviously bigger on my bottom than I am on my top, and because of my height they tend to puddle me. Well, this is the Bellatrix. I've written them all down because I want to let you know the names and the prices. So these are the sort of things I'm going to show you if you are looking for like a really beautiful statement item to wear over Christmas, or a couple of dresses to wear if you've got evening or party events. These are the sort of things that you can have in your wardrobe and you're going to have for years and years and years, that you can just keep re-wearing. These are definitely not fast fashion, so they are a little tiny investment. Like this one's £80. This is the Bellatrix jumpsuit, but it is beautiful. It's really thick velvet. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's so well structured and made. Like the lining on the inside's lovely and not sweaty material. It's not riding up. So this is the Bellatrix. I'm 5'3" and it is puddling on my foot a tiny bit, but if I was wearing even the tiniest of heels or chunky trainers, it would fit me nicely. It wouldn't be too long, because what I've got here is got a little tie bit round it, so it can hang longer if you have got longer legs. But what I've done is I've just pulled it up a little bit into my waist, and it hasn't made it puddle up or anything, so that's what's really nice as well, because that's made it a little bit inclusive for different heights. It's got a really nice V at the front as well, which isn't too deep. Really like this. It's absolutely beautiful, and I love that it's velvet as well, so it takes it from being something that's just a nice cut of a jumpsuit that makes it really nice and evening as well. You probably could wear a really nice necklace with this, a little bit of red lipsticks and little red styled like heeled sandals with this. This is gorgeous, and I do want to let you know they've actually got this in a couple of other colours. I think they've got a dark blue, but the colour I do know they have is the red, so I'm probably going to go on and order that, because I wanted to try on the black to play it safe because it is a jumpsuit. But do you know what? I've put it on and I actually feel incredible in it, and it's got pockets. It's got pockets, so you can go out partying and you haven't got to have anything with you, so you can put your phone and your keys and whatever you've got in your pockets. This is just gorgeous. I love this. And it's also got a zip up the back too. So the next one I'm going to show you is, sorry. Normally I'd get Gary to help me with the ones that zip at the back. So I've got my Spanx on and my bra, nothing that's too over there to show you. I'm not completely on show. My Spanx are just like a little Primark ones that I wear all the time, but I always get asked what ones I'm wearing. So I've got them ones on. So the next dress I'm going to show you is this one. Oh my goodness. So this is called the Gaia dress. They have this in like a zesty, limey sort of green colour as well. But I wanted to show you the black because I know so many of you are going to be looking for dresses to wear over the Christmas and party season and like New Year's Eve. And I thought I'm going to show you this because I know a lot of you, your go-to colour would be black. Is there a zip on the inside? There normally is on these dresses. It's not a zip on this one. Right. So this is beautiful. Now this is a maxi dress. And it's a V-neck. It's got that kind of like Grecian style to it at the front. It's just beautiful. But it's also got this elasticated part at the back, so it gives you extra space and room. I never know if the kids are playing or if they need me. It's also got this little cuff sleeve on it where it brings it in at the sleeve, and it's got these lovely little like covered buttons in the same fabric as well, which you can undo as well, but you're going to love this. Sorry, I'm stepping on one of the packaging. So this dress, wow, I'm going to tie this up. This is just stunning. This is just absolutely stunning. I honestly, they told me to pick what I wanted from the Christmassy bits and their new collections, and the models looked amazing in them, but you know, like when you think surely it can't look that good when it comes gets sent out, but actually, wow guys, do you know what I'm going to do? I don't need a stool. I'm going to pop my occasional chair there, and I'm going to stand on my chair. What do we reckon? Oh wow, I love this. So this is a maxi length, but it isn't swamping me, as you can see. It's not swamping my feet, and it's not going to puddle on the ground. This has got pockets too. It's got a lot of swish factor to it, and this is called the Gaia. I know you'll love the green as well. But as far as party dresses go, this is the sort of dress where you could wear this for any occasion throughout the whole year, and this will just be the dress that you keep wearing and wearing and wearing, and people will be like, where's your dress from? Oh, she's wearing that dress again. So I thought this was really beautiful, and the Gaia dress is £70. It's got a double lining in it, and the lining is like a lovely cotton, and it comes just past the knee. Some dresses they like from other places, they like the lining stops here, doesn't it? And it's that shiny, pulls up gradual up material. So this is really nice. Oh, I'm gonna show you this. I've got so many to show you. Don't want to linger about. I'm gonna be sweaty and hot by the end of this video, I can tell you. So I'm showing you all of the really Christmassy, really luxurious dresses first, and then I'm going to go on to the more daytime dresses, but I want to show you the evening-y ones first because of the time of year that it is. So this dress is the Faye dress, and this is in silver. Now they do have this in gold, and they do have this in a green colour as well, which is beautiful. I'm going to show you up close. It's like a knitted sort of heavy material, but it's got this glitter in it, but it's not scratchy. I hate them jumpers, you know, when they've got that scratchy material on them, and it's really nice and soft. It's more darker on the inside, so it's sort of softer material on the inside, so it's not going to be all scratchy. And this one is £80 as well. But do you know what? Sometimes I spend £25 in a high street store, and by the end of the year, it's in a donate bag to be donated because it's got bubbles. It hasn't lasted. Every single item that I've had from Joanie, I've had for years, and it looks like it's just come out the packet. So sometimes you just pay what it's worth. Not even pay what it's worth, because actually these are probably worth far more. So this is beautiful. So it ties up here. You don't have to have this tied up. It's got this lovely little frill soft collar here. It's got the same little thing on the sleeve. I love that it's fitted on the sleeve and it goes in slightly more fitted. So it's got a bit of room here so it isn't too clingy. Under the waist, it's then got this like pleated pencil kind of flary skater dress. I feel like I want to present on this, on Dancing on the Ice or something. So this is a midi. This is gorgeous. This is really soft. And because it's knitted, it's quite warm. You probably won't need a coat with this. So if you were going on a night out on the town, but you've got to carry a big coat and lug it with you, this would probably be the dress that you could wear. This is gorgeous. Oh, I forgot the chair was there. I thought, oh, really went. You know, your buckles under you. This is so lovely. This one's beautiful. That's not my favourite one is so far because they're just all so pretty. But I love this one, and I love the glittery sort of look on it as well. This is just really gorgeous. Ooh. Right, for this dress, my name isn't Rosie anymore. I'm going to be Mrs. Christmas. So this dress is the Nevada Scarlet. It's Scarlet the colour, Nevada. If I don't look like a gorgeous little Mrs. Claus in this, I would be shocked. So they do have this in, I think it's a blue as well, and I think they've got this in black too. Or maybe a navy, yeah, like a dark deep navy. So this is the Nevada Scarlet, and this is 75, and it's in that velvet again. I want to show you because honestly, the thick, the underlining is in this, and then the actual thickness of the velvet. It's just so beautiful. So I can imagine me baking cookies in this at Christmas. Gary coming in, being like, wow, You look amazing, Mrs. Christmas. So it comes in at the waist here. This is really nice. It's got this shirred material here. I love the little puff sleeves and that on it as well. This is like, I just want to go put some red lipstick on for this. This is beautiful. I love the length of the sleeve as well. It isn't too restricting as it comes here. And the length of it is, example, I'm looking for pockets, and it's got pockets again, like Joanie just reads women. So it's got this lovely little pleat here as well. So it just looks like it's more of a pencil, and then it flares out again, just giving it a bit more drama. I love this. I'm probably going to wear this with some little gold kitten heels with this. I don't know. I can just imagine my family coming over and us having like a little mulled wine. I don't know. I just really love this one. I feel like this is like, I could even wear this to the panto actually on Christmas Eve. We always go and see the panto on Christmas Eve, and I can wear my nice coat with it. Got a red coat. I might even get a Santa hat and wear this with it. Go to it because it'll keep me nice and warm in the panto, because they have like ridiculous aircon in there. You can't sit in your coat, but actually I'm going to look festive. Mind you though, they do have visits from Santa at the end, and I just don't want Santa falling in love with me thinking I'm Mrs. Claus in this dress. So there's that one. You can tell in my face, like, as I'm putting them on, I'm like, I can't actually believe I've been given these dresses. Like, they're just absolutely stunning, and I'm putting them on, and I'm not trying to blow my own trumpet. I know it's definitely not me, I know it's the dresses. I'm putting it on, it's just like, it's just making me look $1 million, guys. So the last really dressy up dresses is this one. So this is the Bouvier, and this is £80. And I kid you not, I went on a website and found a dress, and it's very similar to this. Not as well made, a little bit more fast fashion, and it was double the price, and I was tempted to do it for Christmas, wear it as my Christmas Day dress. So this is £80, but I know that it's been made well. I know it's going to last me, and it is beautiful. So this has got a lining as well, but it's that sort of shirred, you know, that organza material, and it's got this lovely like stitched in glitter polka dots. So it's actually with like the silver cotton, it's been stitched on the little polka dots. I can't actually wait to wear this. So on the sleeve, we've also got like a little cuff bit here, and it's got a couple buttons on it. I'll pop it up. I just wanted to let you know as well, I do think, because I get so many different age brackets watching, I get loads of different heights and different shapes and sizes, and I really do think these would suit all shapes and sizes and all ages. They're kind of ageless, they're not too trendy and they're not too classic, they're just like really quirky in between. The one dress I get asked about literally all the time is my space print dress from them. So I've got like a space print dress. I can't get that out. That's my nemesis word, I've just realised. Space print dress. So I've got like a Barbara one, which is a longer sleeve. No, that might be the short sleeve one. And then I've got a short sleeve one with like pearly buttons on it. And that is literally, I get asked about that all the time. The midwife, so I remember when I was pregnant with Albert, I went to go and have a check, and the midwife was like, I love your dress. And she was like, come here, calling her other midwife friend, come and have a look at this dress. No word of a lie. So yeah, you'll definitely get like, it's a bit of showstoppers. So this one's really nice. This one's got a bit of a square neck on it, so slightly different. It's very actually similar to the red dress actually. So it's got the ruffle here again, but because it's a different material, it shears out. It's a little bit of a higher bit. I do prefer when they come under the bust here, because if you are carrying a little bit of weight on your tummy and you're a bit conscious, it's quite nice to stop under the bra, because I feel like it shears out over that. I love the sleeves as well. It's nice length and it comes to here. And it's lovely square neck as well, because it's got a bit of a statement on it. Gives it something else, just that little extra bit as well. So I thought this was really nice. Obviously, I'll probably be wearing this with some silver sandals, maybe like one of them sparkly headbands. Might even get, you know, like the disco balls, you know, for the year 2000 everyone had, and probably wear this for like, you know, New Year's Eve. This is like a New Year's Eve cocktail dress, isn't it? Or if you're going out with your friends. I love the length for this one as well. I've got a dress that's also very Mrs. Christmas, but if you don't want to go, if you don't want to go full on velvet for it, I just thought this was cute. Now they have got a couple of other colours in this, but I went for like the one that's got like the navy background on it, because I have got a Joanie dress and it's a red check short sleeve one, and I wore that for Christmas Eve last year for the panto, and it's got red and green on it, so I thought I'd go for the blue this time. So yet again, a very similar shape. And this one is called the Candi check. And I think this is called Outer Space, the colour, or Galactic, because it's blue. I'm not sure what colour it is, but if you go on there and type in the Candi check, this is £65. So this is a cotton dress. Now these have all got the same principles because they're made the same double lining, but it'll just be with different materials like cottons. Sorry, my bra's undone itself. Right, here we go. So the lining under this one is really nice. I love that they colour match it too. They don't just like put like a random black one underneath. It's colour matched in the nice same colour navy as what's in the dress. And that comes down quite long as well, the lining. I've got the buttons on the sleeves here as well, yet again with the covered fabric covered buttons, which is really nice. Square neck again. This is really beautiful. This is very festive. This is sort of something that I'd probably wear. I don't know why I tell you. I don't know why I tell you what I'd wear it for. I don't know why, but I like to let you know. So my friend, we always go to a Christmas market, or we go down to London for Christmas and we do a bit of shopping and we have a bit of lunch, and there's quite a few of us that do it. Or we've got a wreath making workshop this year as well that I'm hosting at my house. So I think it might be like one of them things where you wear, because it's dressed up but it ain't too dressy, that you can wear it with your friends. And if I am going to London, I might just put a pair of Converse on with this, or some nice white pump trainers, be nice and casual with it, and wear a nice coat, a little bobble hat. Or I have actually ordered myself a red beret, so I might be a bit Emily in Paris, wear my red beret with this. I don't know if it'd be a bit too much, you'll have to let me know, but I do sometimes have visions that I will look a certain way, and sometimes it doesn't get executed as what I would like. So yet again, this dress has got pockets. Oh, I've got to check, because I don't even know if the silver one does. So all of them so far have. This one's absolutely beautiful. Loads of space in this, smocky style. And this is, like I said, a bit of red lipstick, pair of Converse, nice coat, maybe even a little red beret. I'm going to check if this dress, if the little polka dot one, the Bouvier, how would that be pronounced? B-O-U-V-I-E-R. Is that Bouvier or Bouvier? Bouvier. I think it's Bouvier, isn't it? Bouvier? Yeah, it has pockets, guys. It has pockets. Even this one has pockets. So they've all got pockets. What is it about having pockets? I think it's because men don't have to genuinely carry anything, do they? We have to carry everything. So even if you are just going to the park, you can at least put some plasters in your pocket. I'm going to take this one off. This one is £65. Take them off. And then I've got a job of hanging them all up in a minute. The next one I'm going to show you is this one. So this is called the Manon beige dress. I know this one off by heart because this one's been in my wish list basket for a little while. I was looking at it and I thought I really like that. So this has got a little bee pattern all over it, and it's lovely. If you can see up close, it's got these lovely tortoiseshell buttons as well. So this is the same sort of style as a couple of the dresses I've got. I've got like a dress from them, I think it's called Albertine, and it was my red dress. I wore it throughout all of my pregnancy, and most of my pictures that I have of me being pregnant with Albert, I'm wearing a red dress. Well, that is the red dress from Joanie. And I wore it a couple of weeks back as well. And I had so many people, like my DMs blew up and people were like, where's the red dress from, Rosie? And I was like, oh, it's from Joanie. But it's always well keeping out, because actually a lot of the dresses that I showed you that you fell in love with, they've still got them on there. And some of them are really good in the sale now as well. So this dress, I love it. I love this. So they're never too tight on the arms. It's a lovely length tee dress. It's got like a really classy V here. You can unbutton all of these, so they are proper buttons that you can undo. So if you wanted to have it a little bit open with like a different kind of vest or something underneath, you can. I always have mine buttoned up. I think this looks really nice. Now these are the sort of dresses that I feel like they're just structured so beautifully. This have pockets as well. It's buttoned all the way down to the bottom, and it's double lined as well. But the lining is stitched to the actual side panels of it, so it'll never just show if you're having it undone or anything like that. It's a really lovely length. This is a midi length. It's also got like an elasticated part in it here, so it gives you a little bit more extra room. This is just gorgeous. This is like a Converse kind of dress. I probably wear this in my like black Converse, and this would just be days out doing what I need to do, but you could definitely dress this up as well. This is really, really beautiful. And this one is called the Manon Bee, and this one is £60, which I think is really, really good value, especially because a lot of dresses now and a lot of shops are selling dresses for a lot more expensive now. Like a lot of high street shops that I shop in as well, like their dress prices have gone ridiculously up. There isn't much gap now between the really sustainable and like not fast fashion places as there are. So sometimes it's worth getting something that is made better, that's going to last longer. Oh, I'm getting out of breath, but not as out of breath as I thought I was going to. But the excitement has just got me through. The adrenaline of these dresses has just got me through it. So on to the last two dresses. I'm going to say my favourite dress of the daytime dresses is coming up now. This is probably my favourite one. I'm not too sure. I think it's probably between the jumpsuit. Only probably because I don't really wear jumpsuits. So the fact that it's made me feel so good in the jumpsuit, I really love that. But I'd probably say it's between that one and the black dress, the Gaia dress. I don't know, but I know full well my mum, because they're really size inclusive as well. My mum's a curvy lady, and I think she's definitely going to want to go on and order the green one, because she really wears lots and lots and lots of bright colours, and I know she's going to love the shape of that. These will even be really good for Christmas gifts, in actual fact. I'm just thinking I probably could get her the Gaia dress. Me and my sister could get it for her for Christmas. So this is the Albertine stars. I love anything with a star pattern on it, so when I saw this I did pick it straight away. This was the first thing that I said I wanted, because this is just beautiful, and I love anything with a star pattern on it, especially at this time of year as well, because it just feels Christmassy, doesn't it? And obviously you can wear it all year round. Oh wow guys, this one's a maxi. The model must have been tall, because I didn't realise it was a maxi. This is beautiful. So it's got a tie again that you can tie around the back. It's really nice. It comes in at your smallest part, which is just directly under the bra, so it's not too low in the waist here. And look, it's actually a maxi. I love that. I'm thinking though, this is definitely something that you could wear on a night out, but you'd have to wear ridiculously bright clashing shoes. Tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm just thinking like a pair of bright electric blue or bright pink or lime green shoes would just make this pop so much. The stars on these are really nice. They're different like sizes, and they're like not perfect stars. I love these. This is really lovely. It looks like it's got a little wrap on the front as well. It's got like a folded bit, but it's actually sewn in the wrap, so it's not going to come undone. I really like that. And it's also got the buttons on the sleeves again, and it's not too restricting or tight on my arms. And I do carry quite a bit more weight on the tops of my arms than the tops of my legs. I'm not sure why. I don't know if it's because I'm short or not, and I just distribute it differently. But it's not tight. It's really nice. And this one is £65. And I thought this one was absolutely gorgeous. And we are on to our last dress. I'm going to do a vote, guys. I'm going to say my favourites are this one and the jumpsuit. Let me know what your favourites are. Oh, I've got to go slow. I'm stuck. The things that I was picking up at the beginning, I'm like, no, it's like in the back of my hair. So the last dress I picked, Gary saw this and he went, oh, that's a rosy dress, that is. The collar on it, I just love. It's so chintzy and cute and retro. And if you like Joanie Porter, she's on the telly. She's married to Chris. Is it Chris? Porter, you know, out of Bridesmaids. But I love her style. She's so like retro. She's got like the most amazing bobbed hair. She's done a collaboration with them. She's got some really gorgeous dresses. There's a dress on there, and it's like, it looks like sunflowers on it, and it's in like bright greens and oranges. And I just look at it and it's absolutely stunning, and the style of it's just beautiful. So the sleeves again have got the fabric coloured buttons. These are all the little details that you don't get. So the stitching's done beautifully, the seams are all perfectly stitched, all the buttons are covered with the same fabric as the dress. They're not just cheap little buttons that they've stuck on them. I think this one's got a zip at the back. Yes, this one's got a zip at the back that you can undo. Am I going to attempt it, or am I not? A lot of them do have zips. I was just being lazy. That star one had a zip at the side as well. But obviously I'm trying to try on so many dresses at once. I'm not achieving it. So this has got blue lining in it as well underneath. Look at the collar on this. So this is what Gary said. He was like, that is a rosy dress. I love the collar on this. I feel like this is so trendy. At the minute as well, collars are very in. I love this. It is a high neck, and I don't tend to stick with high necks, but because it's got that collared effect on it, I think it just draws attention to that rather than my boobs that are here, if that makes sense. You mostly see this. It's got a little frill on it as well. It's got a lovely shape, like length sleeves, little puff sleeves as well, that sort of like make your shoulders look a little bit broader to match with your hips, and brings you in here with the stitching, so it just makes me look all nice and hourglassy in it. So even though it's a smock and it covers up like my tum and stuff, it's not casually fall onto the bed. And this one's got pockets as well, and it's got this lovely little ruffle at the bottom here. This is just gorgeous. I don't know if this comes in any other colours, but most of their dresses, like if you love a style, this is what I love as well. So I go on there and I find dresses that I'm like, right, I love that shape on me. It suits my figure perfectly. Like my red dress, I then went on and I've got the cowboy print. I've got the bicycle print. I went on and got the fox print. So I have bought from Joanie, apart from when we've been collaborating as well. So yeah, I just thought they're really beautiful. I wanted to come on and show you. I wanted to say thank you. Sorry about that, guys. I had to cut that little bit because the dog started barking because the doorbell went. So basically the dog's still barking. You can probably hear. So anyway, I'm rambling on. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video, guys, and enjoyed all the beautiful dresses and the jumpsuit as much as I have. So don't forget, the sale is live now. It is valid until Tuesday the 29th of November at 10 AM. I will leave all that information in the description box below anyway as well. You don't need a discount code. It will just be valid on the website. And also I'll link all of these items individually if you want to go on there to have a little look. So you're going to save a lot if you go on there during the sale. So I've been Rosie Henshaw. These have been my beautiful dresses. Thank you, Joanie. Take care. See you later. Bye.